Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Everything Good About Life. So guys, we are upgrading. God has been faithful and we are upgrading. This is what we are upgrading into. So I bought spice bottles. We are saying goodbye to plastics. I'm being totally dramatic and okay, it's a big deal to me because I've been planning to buy these things for the longest time, and being a Kenyan, the first place I went to look for these bottles was House of Leather. The price, guys, the price, hey. And you know, in this channel we are all about saving, so I couldn't buy them. And then I went to Kamkunji and walked almost every shop looking for these bottles. I almost thought that they didn't know what I was talking about. Yeah, so they didn't have, and you know, Kamkunji is a savior. So then I found them on the streets. Yeah. And they normally go at 50 bob, though there are those that the larger ones go at around 400. There are others at around 300 and everything. But I bought all of mine at 50 bob. It doesn't matter the size. All of these are 50 bob. So in case you want them, you have to maximize on them. Like, maximize your 50 bob. Don't just go get the smaller ones and leave the bigger ones, or the bigger ones and leave the smaller ones. Also, you have to remember that things like, let's say, turmeric and other spices that you don't normally use in large quantity would need something like this. Like, you wouldn't want to put turmeric here in a spice bottle. It doesn't make sense. So before I go into like a lot of stories and whatever, so at the end of this video, guys, I'm going to tell you where I bought these bottles, and I actually believe it's the cheapest, though I think on the streets it's fairly the same price, but I'll tell you where I got mine. First, let's change the spices, saying goodbye to plastics. These are the spices I have right now, and they're all in plastic. But no, we are upgrading. Some spice bottles are empty, but no worries, I'll have to restock. So I didn't buy the labeling whatever. What is it called? That thing for labeling. I did not buy that, but I have the next best thing. You can just write and attach it with your sellotape, or you can buy the white sellotape. I don't know if it has a name. The one that is writable, like you can write on top of it. So you just bandika and then you write on top of it. You label your spices. Or you can do something like what? Something like this. You see, this one I used glue to attach, and I normally use this when mostly when the spice that I'm labeling, I don't normally use it very often, so it can expire. Yeah, so it can expire. So you see, this one has an expiry date on it, so you make sure you finish the spice before the expiry date. You can see this one. This is mtundula. It's literally a herbal tea. Home ground chili. I make this on my own, and I'm thinking I should probably show you a video on how I grind my pilipili, because pilipili at supermarket, it's not pilipili. It's just some weird things. What else? There are things that I don't know. I couldn't get rid of this bottle. Like, I love this tin. Yeah, and the spice inside imeisha. I have to make another one. I'm waiting to buy a blender. I don't have a blender. I'll make this one. It's a sazon mix, and I'm still keeping this bottle. And we have these ones. Yeah, these ones I'll update after I've bought some more bottles. Anyway, guys, hizi ndo spices niko nazo sahi. Most of the bottles are empty anyway because I don't have the spices yet, but I've already labeled and they're waiting for it. And to sum up the video, so these bottles, I bought them at Odeon, Latema Road. You cannot miss it. On the left side, right side. On your right side, going to where? Going to River Road. There's a Kodak studio there, and I noticed there are 2 Kodak studios at Latema. So the second studio, not this first one in Ingapa Karibu, uko almost near magari za Kisumu. No, not magari za Kisumu. It's past gari za Kisumu actually, near the public toilet. Anyway, guys, you cannot miss it. There are normally 2 people there selling. There's a madam and there's a guy, and they like they sit right next to each other. You cannot miss them. They sell at 50 bob. So the remaining ni mafuta, guys. I'm tired. I don't have anywhere kuweka mafuta. Nimerelocate na tins za mafuta until I'm really tired right now. Sina place ya kuweka mafuta because this is always dripping. You see how what? You see how it looks like in a show tu vile mafuta in a drip every day. And I've even tried this, but it's frustrating because if you knock it, you're dead. Yeah, all your mafuta is gone. But now I have to buy a mafuta, and I also have to buy spaghetti. I'll update that one. Yeah, and I did not change this one. It has been serving me for the longest time possible. I'm still attached to it. Oh, also, for those of you who want this mtundula, I'll leave the contact of the guy who brings to me because I really don't think so many people sell this, and it's good for your health. So guys, that's it. I hope I've helped someone who was looking for these spice things, and let's make our kitchen beautiful because in this channel we only do everything that is good in life. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.